The group's been going, well, since 1986 now. Well, it's been 20 years. And we've got groups all around Australia, and we all meet up a couple of times a year, and we have expos or expeditions every weekend. And, you might get 2 turning up, or you might get 20. So you never know on the day. It's just fantastic. But I don't know if you can see it, but that's the drone in question that we're going to be going in today.
And what sort of drone is this? What are we going to be doing exactly?
Walking.
Tell me, how do you feel right now?
Good. Yeah. It's nice and cool down here. I'm in a drone. What more can you want?
We get pulled up a few times by police and that, but they're generally just quite surprised with what we're actually doing down there. A bit confused themselves.
What's the general strategy when the police arrive?
Depends on the situation, I guess. Generally just chat to them and speak to them if you're in a big group. Depends what you're doing as well. If you don't want to be around and just get out, go to the other end and use it here.
Has there ever been times when you've all just absolutely piss-bolted and...
Yeah, a few times.
Topside is buildings, abandoned buildings, rooftops, stuff like that, and drains are drains. And then you got cavities, which are pretty much holes in the ground. They can be for water storage or just underneath the buildings, or bridge rooms is considered cavities, I'm pretty sure. Just inside of bridges and stuff, they're pretty cool. But yeah, there's a few different things.
And which is your favourite?
Oh, definitely drains, the creepy feel and good photography, and love the drains.
Did you used to watch Ninja Turtles as a kid?
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Best.
Great, but couldn't get in the gutter box.
Well,
So-
useless then, isn't it?
If you had Dougal on the outside, lifting it for you, the skiing people could get out.
That's a pretty small pipe.
You need mega help getting out.
Well, I'm sure as hell not getting in there. I'll say no. I'll say no, I will not climb down that little drain with you. But what if they think I'm a pussy? What if the cave clan don't accept me?
And there's nothing to talk about here.
There's some people which I'm not putting down, just don't fit in with a certain group. And it's happened in the cave clan several times over the years. And what happens in that situation, it's usually, people complain, go, this guy or this person's, they're a pain in the bum. They're doing this, they've been told not to, and they're basically told to leave. Some people decide, it's not for them anymore and move off. There's a lot of people that were very into it, but then next time they're gone. A year later they're gone. You just don't see them again. Like this guy here, Misty, he came in via me, and it was every expo, he was out every night of the week doing stuff. He won the gold one year at the Clannies in 95. I think it was. 95.
What did he win for?
Best all-rounder. We have a voting system. 1, 2 or 3 votes. Misfit won that year. The next year he was voted most degenerated. That means most downhill. And after that he was gone.
Do you go to the Clannies every year?
Oh yeah, never missed the Clannies. That's a really great thing. You get 120 odd people all in a big drain and sort of making a lot of noise. It's sort of some amazing atmosphere there, actually.
Where do you get the electricity from when you're down a drain?
Usually it's just torch power, and sometimes they bring one of those little portable generators. So all self-contained.
It gets bigger and better every year. We have light shows. We've got the big Clannies backdrop, which is all painted for years, and it's always added to every year. So every year it comes bigger and better. We had beer and drinks for sale last year. We had sausages for sale, I think. Yeah, someone was doing sausages. I remember buying several, and it's just a lot of fun.
Where's it held?
It's a place called the Chamber in on the Yarra, upstream on the Yarra, near South Yarra Station, I think it is. But it's just a massive chamber. I don't know what it was exactly for, but it's just a massive cavity just left there under a building.
We're here in the Chamber in Anzac in Melbourne. This is the home of the annual Cave Clan Clanny Awards, where we'll regularly get probably a couple of hundred people turn up to all have a bit of a party, and the main purpose is to give out a bunch of awards to people who have done stupid things during the year.
When do you have to have this video done by?
Got about a month.
Mullet? Oh god, it's got mullet's tags. Shit. Here's another one that's gone to the great drain in the sky.
Did you say one of them's gone to the great drain in the sky?
Yeah, a mullet. He died about 11 years ago. And Predator died, I think, 2-3 years ago. They're both from Sydney.
So they just come down on foot?
Yeah, we do it too. You know, go to Sydney, anywhere. I go to Sydney a lot because my wife was from Sydney, so I got free accommodation, go out and do drones. She died a few years back in June of 2002. It was sudden death. Here 1 minute and gone the next, basically. So I didn't get to say goodbye to her after she, by the time I got to the hospital, she died, and I had to tell the kids about it. But I contacted one of the Sydney guys from the Cave Clan that day, or it might have been the next day, to say I wouldn't be up to Sydney for the Golden Torch Awards, which were on that weekend. I said Sue's died, and said, can you pass the word around, just tell them what's happened. Within 24 hours I had my first card from one of the guys in Sydney. So it's just ongoing support from the group. It just shows, like maybe any other type of group, that when someone's in trouble, that they pull together. They put money in, buy things for them, help them out. It's just fantastic. It just shows what a great bunch the Cave Clan are. There's manholes you can get out of, hopefully on the side of the road. Manhole you'd probably want to sit under for a few minutes and make sure there's no cars.
Cheers, thanks.
So how far have we just gone?
And then down the hill, and then a right.
And that's your GPS, is it?
Yeah.
You're probably the most sophisticated member of the Cave Clan. You get your own little gizmos going.
Yeah.
I think they're saying there's a couple that run around with them. Yeah.
Well, there they go. The most happily underground organisation in every sense of the word. A true affirmation of man's curiosity and an ode to the gross possibilities of exploration, no matter what the environment. The men and women of the Cave Clan, who bring dignity and pride to drains. And although I smell like a big toe, I do feel proud.
This one's a pretty old one. Maybe 1950s and further back.
Can you see much?
That's